Breaking details on the homicide investigation of 17-year-old Noah Scurry. He's the star student athlete gunned down outside his home in front of his mother while getting ready to head to Samuel Fells High School. And that's where our Kelly Rule is live for us tonight. Kelly, what are you learning?
Well, Sheba, police say they are looking for at least 2 people for this homicide, possibly a third, and they believe they do have the vehicle that was used in the crime. But tonight, law enforcement sources are telling me they believe Noah Scurry appeared in a rap video with guns that was posted to social media the day before he was killed.
Major break in this case as they recover a Jeep that they believe could be connected to this very brazen murder. Good afternoon to you, everyone. We're also streaming live for you on CBS News Philadelphia. I'm Natasha Brown.
And I'm Siafa Lewis. CBS News Philadelphia's Carrie Corrado has been leading our coverage on this story. She joins us right now from Fells High School in Summerdale with more. Good afternoon, Carrie.
Good afternoon, Siafa. Police are one step closer into figuring out who is responsible. They say they believe they found a vehicle that may be connected to the shooting. Chilling video from a neighbor's security camera captured the moments after Noah Scurry was shot. Police say the 17-year-old Fells High School senior was shot multiple times as he was getting into a car on his way to school with his mom. Investigators say he was rushed to Albert Einstein Medical Center, where he later died. The video also shows a white Jeep Grand Cherokee take off from the alley behind the teen's home on Rohrer Street early Tuesday morning, right after the shooting. Police say they located the Jeep that matches the description of the car they were looking for in Northeast Philadelphia. Chopper 3 captured it in a police impound lot. And now CBS News Philadelphia has learned that Scurry has been shot before. Sources tell us back in May of 2023, he was one of 3 15-year-olds shot on Mulberry Street in Frankfurt. A 66-year-old was killed.
What it do, world? Hey. This is a message for all the Noahs across the world. See, Noah was a young nigga that didn't think it'd happen to him. Let me say that again, man. Noah was a young nigga that didn't think it'd happen to him because of what he was doing, like the basketball and the smart kid and I can get away with this shit. That's what Noah was thinking. Noah didn't know that he killed the factor, allegedly, or even had something to do with Cheese murder. Not for 1 minute did Noah think, since I'm going to school, ain't nobody gonna do nothing to me. That's what Noah was thinking. Noah was thinking, since I'm going to school every day and making good grades, maybe the shooters won't do nothing to me. Or do they even know that I even had something to do with it? Noah, it's called the streets, man. And one thing about the streets, the streets talk. See, in my era, we had respect about, we ain't gonna do nothing to the older people, we ain't gonna do nothing to the kids, none of that. Matter of fact, I even catch you later. I'll catch you when you ain't with your mama. But this new generation, I'm gonna kill your grandma, your mama, your siblings, like that. It's no love. Noah done been shot before. So he should have knew this shit was real. Philly already been saying that these niggas had something to do with Gillie's son. Not for 1 minute, I know y'all didn't think that it wasn't gonna be no get back for this situation. And Gillie and them ain't got nothing to do with this, man. It's the streets. Not only did they kill Cheese, but Gillie is a factor in Philly. Gillie got family members that's with the shit. That's why you see his nephew is caught up in this shit. And he's proudly caught up in this shit. Straight up, he is more than happy that he murdered or allegedly murdered the nigga that had something to do with Cheese, dog. You don't just say shit like this. Unless you know for sure this nigga had something to do with it. This nigga told Cheese, hey, you can get your rest, my nigga. Yeah, it's over. Not only that, that nigga said, I feel sorry for his mama. Because he got smoked in front of his mama, living a double life. Doing videos with guns with a mask on and shit. Not knowing this shit gonna catch. It's the streets, man. It's the streets. Mama can't save you. Mama never could save their kids from the streets if the streets want them. And if you don't teach them, it'll be another Noah. Real talk. And that's just life, man. You feel me? But my condolences to both ends. I ain't got no dog in this fight. And then when you see all the pain and the hurt in them boys' eyes, man, and in their voice, you be like, damn. Gillie was so hurt, man. It was just like, he was just there. And this shit crazy. But hey, gotta stay safe, man, out here, man. But it is what it is, man. Leave your comments, man. Subscribe to the channel.
And I was like, man, Cheese gone. I never seen him like that. So it was like, in some type of way, I felt fucked up because it was like I had to tell him the worst shit ever. So I felt some type of way, like it wasn't that I was responsible, but the fact that I told him that shit, that's the worst shit ever. So we was there for a while, I leave the hospital. I'm like, all right, I gotta leave. I go to the crib and I'm just fucked up. Cause I'm like, I had to tell him that shit. And the next day I called Gene. I'm like, damn. In the morning, I'm like, what's up with him, man? Is he all right? He going through it. So I said, at that moment, I was like, whatever I do, I got to be able to put my emotions and my feelings on hold in order to take care of Cuz. And I had to be like, and it was strange. So I said, damn, I got to make sure Cuz get out the house. I went to the crib. I got him. I'm like, yo, come on, we got to bounce. We got to, I said, come on, we got to get out of here because there was so much going on in his mind. I'm like, we got to get up out of here. I got him out the crib. I got him to the studio. And I just was calling people like, yo, all the brothers I knew. I was like, because it was too much for me to go through. And I'm like, I can't really do this shit by myself because I'm like, I can't really feel right now because I can't be selfish on the aspect of I can't even really truly mourn about Cheese because I got to make sure Gil all right because I told him the worst shit ever. And then I'm processing like, damn, I'm just trying to get as many homies over here as possible to the studio. Like, come over. I called 1,000 boys, man. Dude showed up. And I did it day after day to try to make a better situation. But it was like, Cheese wasn't coming back. And it was like, I had to stay away from it was hard for me to face Cuz.
Who fucking next? Because I'm so amped up and pumped, nigga, I will break every one of you motherfuckers' faces before you take